Hey friends, happy Thursday. I'm so sorry that I am so late posting the video today. I had to go to Brewer this morning to help pass out the meals that our cafeteria ladies are making for us. So I had to go do that, and there were so many people there. And I'm just now getting home to read our last chapter of Junie B. First Grader Cheater Pants. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And then we will talk about some other things after that. Okay? Let's get this right. Okay. So last time we read, who was it? Who was her friend? I can't think of his name. Herb. That's his name. Herb let Junie B. Jones cheat on the spelling test. And the last chapter is chapter 9, and it's called Sleeping on It. So I'm thinking that they're not going to feel real good about it after they slept on it at night. But let's read and find out. That night, me and Philip Johnny Bob didn't sleep good. We tossed and turned a real lot. Also, Philip Johnny Bob talked in his sleep a little bit because I heard him say the word cheater pants. I woke him up and when I heard that. Then both of us got a drink of water and we talked about what was the trouble. The next morning, our eyes were very poopish and droopy. And guess what? We were not the only ones who looked like that either. Because when my friend Herb got on the bus, his eyes were poopish and droopy too. He plopped down next to me and he did a big yawn. I didn't sleep good last night, he said, real tired. I noticed. I nodded. Me too, Herb. I didn't sleep good too, I said. Herb sat there a minute and then he did a sigh. Yeah, only I don't even want to tell you why I didn't sleep, he said, or maybe you might get mad at me. I raised my eyebrows at him. Oh. Herb squirmed in his seat, kind of uncomfortable, and then he quieted his voice. It's kind of about the spelling test, he whispered. I thought about it. Oh, I said. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't thank you for helping me, did I? I patted his arm. Thank you, Herb, I said. Because of you, I will always remember how to spell the word wood. Herb's shoulders slumped way down. Yeah, see, but that's the problem, Junie B, he said. That's why I didn't sleep last night. Because I'm sorry, but I don't feel good about helping you. I squirmed some more. He squirmed some more, too. I mean, at the time, I thought it would be nice. But as soon as I showed you my test, it didn't feel nice at all. Instead, it felt like, well, you know, it felt like I was I quick sat up and interrupted. A cheater pants, I said. It felt like you were a cheater pants, right, Herb? Right, that's how come you couldn't sleep last night, correct? Because at first you thought it would be nice to share with me. Only as soon as you did it, it felt kind of wrong inside. Herb looked surprised at me. Yeah, it did. But how did you even know that? Because, Herb, I said. Because, I said. I have forgotten who... Have you forgotten who you're talking to here? I'm a cheater pants myself, remember? So I know exactly what it feels like. I shook my head. I can't believe it, Herb. I can't believe it. I did it 2 days in a row. I said, because on Monday I copied May's homework. And then yesterday I copied your spelling test. Only at first I tried to pretend that you and me were just sharing. Herb nodded kind of sad. Yeah, but we weren't, were we? He said. No, I said back. We weren't, Herbert. On account of sharing on a spelling test is called cheating. Herb did a wince at that word. I patted him. I know how you feel, Pally. I said, the word cheater makes you feel like a nasty, rotten, ratty pants who can't even be trusted. Herb nodded, and then he smiled a little bit. You have a nice way with words, he said. I did a shrug. Actually, Philip Johnny Bob came up with that one. After that, me and Herb rode the rest of the way to school without talking. We felt better, I think. We told on ourselves at recess, me and Herbert, both of us together. We went to room 1 after lunch, and we told Mr. Scary that we had cheated on our spelling test. Herb explained about how he heard me being upset during the test, and he didn't want me to get into trouble with Mother and Daddy again, so he showed me his answer so I would do good. And then I explained about how that was a lovely gesture by Herbert, but after we did it, we both knew that it was wrong, and so we will never, ever do that again, and we mean it. Mr. Scary listened to us real careful. Then he thanked us for our honesty, and he said he admired us very much for telling him what we did. After that, he got out our test papers, and he wrote big zeros at the top of them on account of even if you get admired, you still get a 0 apparently. Only that was not even the end of it, because that night while I was eating dinner, Mr. Scary called my house, and he tattletaled to Mother right there on the phone. At first, Mother frowned a real lot. Then, me, her, and Daddy talked about cheating all over again, and I got yelled at a little bit more. But later, when they tucked me into bed, they said they were proud of me and Herb for telling on ourselves, and all of us ended up hugging. That night, Philip, Johnny, Bob, and I slept very perfect. Only here is the happiest news of all. When me and Herb got to school the next day, Mr. Scary called us up to his desk, and he gave each of us a special poem that he wrote all by himself. I tried to read mine, but I didn't know all the words, so Mr. Scary read it to me. After he finished, I smiled a real lot and felt very proud. Then I read it one more time to just myself. Junie B. Bubbly, bouncy, learning, growing, glowing. Your honesty is awesome. Trusted. And that is the end of Junie B. First Grader Cheater Pants. So tomorrow we will start Junie B. First Grader One-Man Band. So let's read the blurb on the back and see what this book might be about. Go, room 1, go! It's time for the first grade kickball tournament. Only here's the problem. Junie B has hurt her big piggy toe, and she can't play on the team. So now what? She definitely doesn't want to be a cheerleader, but wait. Maybe she could be in Sheldon's halftime show. Then all the eyes would be on her, and she would be the star. Hooray, hooray! Junie B in the spotlight. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my, I think I could think of lots of things that could go wrong. So tomorrow when we'll start with chapter 1, and it's called Kicking the Cow. So, well, boys and girls, I'm sure most of you have probably already heard it from your parents, but we will not be returning to school this school year. So I'm very sad to hear that, because we didn't get to say goodbye to each other, and that makes me very sad, and I miss each of you so dearly. But I promise that I'll continue to post on here every day, so it'll feel a little bit like you're in our classroom. And I just want to remind you that if you need anything at all, anything, if you just want to talk to me, that's fine. You can have your parents text me or call me and let me know that you want to talk, and I will be happy to do so. If you need help with your schoolwork, please reach out to me. I'm still here for you, and I want to help you to learn the best that you can, and so that you'll be prepared for second grade, because that's coming very soon. So, again, I miss you so much, but I do enjoy coming on here each day and seeing those of you that watch it. If you want to, you can comment, and I promise I'll comment back and we can talk on here. But please keep tuning in, because I enjoy it, and I know that you do as well. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow, and we will start our new book, Junie B. First Grader, one-man band. So I will see you here again tomorrow. Bye.